Falcon 1-1, taxi, runway 29, hold short.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to do an OCA strike or offensive counter-air strike against the Split airfield once again. As you remember, in one of my previous videos I was pretty much able to hit it just once. Just one segment of the runway got hit. Therefore it was already repaired, so it was hit somewhere in the morning. Now we have like 18:03 or 6 p.m. I was able to hit the runway probably at 10 a.m. something like that. So after 8 hours the segment got already repaired. So you can see it's pretty much pretty effective, like the engineering squad which went there. So the Split airfield is already operational again, and there are 3 squadrons of MiG-29s and 2 squadrons of J-22. So really an important airfield which need to be really put out of operation again with the highest priority. So I'm going to fly there and do again my job. And I definitely need to make sure that the runway is destroyed, like completely all 3 segments, not just one, so it will take longer for the engineering squads to repair it. So that's my hope.
4, taxiing.
I will be flying there as a leader of a 4-ship formation, so I need to manage all 4 aircrafts. And we need to do our job properly.
Falcon 1-1, Amendola, power, position and hold, runway 29.
I'm carrying some Mavericks, just because of the some boats, some ships are in the Adriatic Sea, so we will say hello to them while we are flying to the Split airfield.
Falcon 1-1, Amendola, power, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 29, depart heading 200. Falcon 1-2, Amendola,
Falcon
power,
1-1,
position
roger.
and hold, runway 29.
Taking off, depart heading 200. Seems like I'm somehow banking to the left, I don't know why.
Falcon 1-2, Amendola, power, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 29, depart heading 200.
Altitude.
Falcon 1-3, Amendola, power, hold short.
Altitude.
Falcon 1-3, Amendola, power, position and hold, runway 29. Falcon 1-1, Amendola, departure, resume on navigation.
Falcon 1-1, resuming on navigation. So let's fly to steer point 2.
Falcon 1-3, Amendola, power, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 29, depart heading 200.
2, airborne.
Falcon 1-4, Amendola, power, hold short. Falcon 1-4, Amendola, power, position and hold, runway 29. Falcon 1-4, Amendola, power, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 29, depart heading 200.
3, airborne.
So let me talk about the loadout.
Amendola, departure,
It's different
resume
for
on
me and
navigation.
different for the element. So basically me and my wingman are carrying the same loadout, which consists of 6 Durandals, 1 Harm and 2 Mavericks. And I'm carrying 4 AMRAAMs. My wingman is carrying the same, you can see, that's Falcon 1-2. But Falcon 1-3 and Falcon 1-4 are carrying different loadout. Oh,
resume on navigation.
it's flying very interesting. They are carrying like 6 Durandals. Maybe I should replace the Durandals with something else. It's pointless to drop like 24 Durandals onto the airfield. Maybe I will ask my element to hit the runway, and I'm going to hit the taxiways. So maybe I'm going to drop to damage more targets on the airfield, basically. So they are carrying like 6 Durandals and 4 Mavericks for these ships. So I'm going to use them mainly in the Adriatic Sea to attack those ships there. And they are not carrying the harm, basically, just because there is only one SA-3 in the protecting the split airfield, so it's okay. Just have like 2 AMRAAMs, me and my wingman, to clear up the way, the split airfield. And the SA-3 is definitely not a big threat for us. If you are flying high, it's definitely a threat, but if you are flying pretty low, you are almost safe. Together with SA-2, these are like the less threatening SAM systems in this game, basically. SA-2 and SA-3. All others you have to watch from some specific reason. Okay, let's set up the bingo fuel. Oh, sorry. I'm not going to shoot the boats initially. I need to keep my Maverick so I can assign targets to the to my wingmans.
Falcon 1, rejoin formation. Falcon 1-2, on my way. 3, 4.
SA-3 range, if I look here, SAM system SA-3 range from 1 mile to 12 miles. So it has not too big range, basically. And the ceiling is 46,000 feet, so pretty much you are able to fly somehow over it. Definitely the SA-6 you can fly over it much easier, but also you can fly over this SA-3 if you are like Winchester. You are using afterburner, so basically you can climb into, let's say, 50,000 feet in F-16. But it will definitely take you some time, so you have to count with that. If you want to try something like that, like to fly over the SA-3. So I'm crossing the Italian borders, the coast, so let's activate the jammer. Let's arm the weapons, and let's turn off the lights. Okay, so we are prepared for upcoming events. I moved the steer point 2 and 3, basically these 2 steer points here. 2 is selected, 3 is behind it. There should be some ships, like two groups of ships should be here onto steer point 2 and steer point 3 as well, so I hope that we might be able to say hello to them. Okay, there are some ships down below already. Sunset is coming. Soon there will be dark outside, so I will need to use the night vision. Like this.
Sentry 1, Falcon 1-1. Request vector to threat. Falcon 1, Sentry 1. I don't have anything.
Okay, there is something on the radar. I'm really heavy, so I don't feel like to climb into higher altitudes yet with the Mavericks. I would like to not to meet anything like any air threat. Hopefully it's not going to meet us. Okay, let's see. Let's see the Mavericks. Still nothing visible. I can see something on the radar already, but not on the Maverick screen, so... Okay, now the Maverick is able to see it, finally.
10 o'clock low.
And it's 10 o'clock low.
Sentry 1, Falcon 1-1. Request vector to threat. Falcon 1, Sentry 1. Nearest threat, Su-27s. 4-ship, bearing 340, 25 miles, 30,000.
Okay, I can see them.
10 o'clock low.
They are in...
Falcon 1, Sentry 1. Be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 335, 20 miles, 30,000. Bandit, 10 o'clock low.
Okay. It seems that I have to fight them. And a MiG-29. This is like impossible, like all the time you meet some bandits.
Falcon 1-3, Falcon 1-1. Engage. Bearing 350, 25 miles, 10,000. 3, Wilco. Falcon 1-4, Falcon 1-3, engage. Falcon 1-2, Falcon 1-1, engage. Bearing 345, 20 miles, 10,000.
Okay, there are some missiles in the air already.
Falcon 1-3, engage. Bearing 3,
Okay, it's going here.
20 miles, 10,000.
So we are being attacked.
Falcon 1-4, you are shooter. 2, Wilco.
Looks like I should have taken more AMRAAMs instead of
Box 3, long.
Mavericks.
Altitude.
Engage defender.
Warning.
3, box 3, long.
Caution.
Okay, let's repeat this mission. I'm going to change the loadout.
Taking fire!
Just great.
So you can see lots of bandits here, so let's change the loadout, but before I do that, let's stop the timer. So I'm going to arm myself first. So that's me. Okay, I'm going to fly like this. Let's see my wingman. I'm going to replace his harm with one more AMRAAM. Let's check the... Okay, let's put it that way. I'm going to use them just to protect us. So let's go for the takeoff.
I got a problem!
So my loadout stayed as before. I removed the harm from my wingman and I put AMRAAM onto the free pylon. And basically I put 2 more AMRAAMs onto the element lead and element wing. So let's try it once again. And I need to start climbing, definitely. Start climbing and be somehow faster.
Falcon 1-1, taxi, runway 29, hold short.
Maybe if I fly to steer point 2 more from the south, I might be able to evade the battle
4, taxiing.
with the Sukhois and mix. But I would like to destroy these Sukhois, definitely. Although they are using like R-77's M, so definitely better weapon than ours Amrams.
Falcon 1-1, request clearance for departure.
Falcon 1-1, Amendola, tower, position and hold, runway 29. Falcon 1-1, Amendola, tower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 29, depart heading 200. Falcon 1-2, Amendola, tower, position and hold, runway 29.
I'm really too heavy. F-16 is
Falcon
unwilling
1-2,
to take off.
Amendola, tower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 29, depart heading 200.
Altitude.
Falcon 1-3, Amendola, tower, hold short. Falcon 1-3, Amendola, tower, position and hold, runway 29. Falcon 1-1, Amendola, departure, resume own navigation.
At least my wingman and my element will be lighter, so they will be much more able to keep in speed with me.
Falcon 1-3, Amendola, tower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 29, depart heading 200.
2, airborne.
Falcon 1-4, Amendola, tower, hold short. Falcon 1-4, Amendola, tower, position and hold, runway 29.
Lightning 2-1, engaging, J22, going 345, 240 miles.
Falcon 1-4, Amendola, tower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 29, depart heading 200.
3, airborne.
Okay, 1-4 is on the runway, I can see it down below. It's on the second taxiway now. You can see how he takes off.
Falcon 1-2, Amendola, departure, resume own navigation.
4, airborne.
Falcon 1-3, Amendola, departure, resume own navigation.
Okay, let's go for another circuit, just around the, or circle, just around the airbase. So they'll be able to join me.
Falcon 1, rejoin formation. Falcon 1-2, on my way. 3,
Falcon 1-4, Amendola, departure, resume own navigation.
So again,
Falcon 1, rejoin formation.
1-4 didn't confirm that he's joining us. Now he will join.
Falcon 1-2, on my way. 3, 4.
Okay, I will be in 10,000 feet already when I end up this circle around. That's cool. Okay, looks like they are joining already. I can see them behind me. At least 1 and 2. 4 just fly in front of me. So mostly number 4. They will join very soon. Okay, let's take the heading to steer point 2. And let's see whether we will meet some bandits in the area or not. I was again quite surprised by them. I should be paying more attention and talk to the AVAX more often, just to know how's the situation around us. It's usually better when you fly this like a multiplayer, so just 2 aircrafts are going to attack these ships, for example, and 2 other bodies stay still in altitude. With the air-to-air radars, they can cover pretty much multiple angles, so they can always tell you whether there is some bandits or not. And on the second steer point, for example, if there are ships on steer point 2 and 3, like in this mission, basically, the element can take care of the ships on the steer point 2, for example, and then the lead will, like the 1 and 2, will take care about the ships on steer point 3, and the number 3 and number 4 is again protecting them from above. So it's always good if you have like not AI but real bodies flying with you. Okay, I'm at 12,000 feet already. Pretty decent speed as well. 300 is not bad for such heavy machine like I'm currently. I would like to climb into 20,000, definitely. That sounds like a good start usually. Okay, let's set up the weapons. Harm is okay as usual.
2 in position.
Okay, let's set up the wing fuel. 7,000. Let's set up the countermeasure program. So I will disperse some flares and chaffs together. And manually, of course.
Sentry 1, Falcon 1-1. Request vector to threat. Falcon 1, Sentry 1. I don't have anything.
No threat so far, that's great. It should be like 50 miles around me free currently, so you have information like 50 miles around you basically. If you ask about the threat or picture.
4 in position.
Okay, number 4 joined the formation, so we should be nicely stick together now.
Sentry 1, Falcon 1-1. Request vector to threat. Falcon 1, Sentry 1. I don't have anything.
Still cool, that's okay. I would rather meet them once we got out of these Mavericks. It would be much better for the F-16 not to fight any air threat with the Mavericks on your pylons. At least if my element will be empty of Mavericks, it will be nice. So looks like I'm crossing the borders, so let's do the standard procedure with lights. Program selected, master arm on, jammer on. Okay, jammer is on. Now the fuel, 7,800 still, so still like 700 pounds of fuel in my external fuel tank. Unfortunately, there is no no message for your wingmans or element that they should drop their fuel tanks. There is just a message to drop stores for them, like number 6, as you can see now. But if you select this, they will drop all the air to ground basically. So they will drop the fuel tank and the Mavericks, harms, Durandals, any bombs whatsoever. So they will drop all such ordnance. They will stay in a Cat 1 state, basically just carrying some air-to-air missiles. So never tell them to drop their fuel tanks or drop stores before they do not use the weapons. So basically, if my element will use all his Mavericks, I can say them drop stores, and they will just drop down the fuel tanks.
Sentry 1, Falcon 1-1. Request vector to threat. Falcon 1, Sentry 1. I don't have anything.
I can see something here already. Something which is jamming, and it's again in the position like the Sukhois were. Okay, it's jumping up and down on my screen. I'm still unable to lock it, although it seems it's like in 36 miles only. These are the MiG-29s, right? 10,000. Okay, these are MiG-29s, basically. What is their direction? Okay, and we are being spiked already. These are the Sukhois.
Bandit, 11 o'clock, low. Falcon 1-3, Falcon 1-1. Engage Su-27, bearing 345, 30 miles, 30,000. Falcon 1-4, Falcon 1-2, Falcon 1-1. Engage Su-27, bearing 340, 25 miles, 30,000. Falcon 1-4, you are shooter. 1, Fox. 3, Wilco.
I have to go defensive already. I can see missiles in the air, so I really need to get out of here as fast as possible.
2, Fox 3 long. 3, Fox 3 long. 4, Fox 3 long.
Okay, there's a missile behind me already.
Altitude.
2, hit ball. Falcon 1, go Fox.
Flare.
2, hit ball. 3, hit ball.
Cat flare.
Airman down, bullseye. 155, 120 miles.
I hope I turn back early.
Falcon 1, set up rest cap here.
And we have casualties. I'm losing my wingmans.
1-4, unable. Falcon 1-2, unable.
Flare.
Okay, I should be okay already.
Falcon 1-2, request permission to engage. 2, Falcon 1-2, weapons free. 4, hit bull.
Let's recommit.
4, engaged defensive. Falcon 1-4, Falcon 1-3, engage Su-27s. Bearing 345, 25 miles.
Okay, just number 3 is there.
Falcon 1-4, you are shooter.
Is it a new missile? No, shouldn't. Shouldn't be a new missile, right?
4, Wilco. 3, Pitbull.
Okay, let's fly home. It's pointless to be here.
Threat aircraft bearing 345, 25 miles. Falcon 1-2, rejoin formation. Falcon 1-4, rejoin. Falcon 1-4, cover me. 3, Wilco. Falcon 1-4, unable. 4. Falcon 1-3, on my way. Oh, shoot. No shoot. Sentry 1, Falcon 1-1. Request vector to threat. Falcon 1, Sentry 1, nearest threat. MiG-29, bearing 355, 35 miles, 10,000.
Okay, there are still these MiGs. Looks like the Sukhois were defeated. But we lost like two aircrafts. I'm still able to finish this mission, to continue in it. I can see the MiGs on the screen, they are jamming again.
Sentry 1, Falcon 1-1. Request vector to threat. Falcon 1, Sentry 1, nearest threat. MiG-29, bearing 350, 30 miles, 10,000. Falcon 1-2, Falcon 1-1. Engage MiG-29, bearing 355, 30 miles, 10,000.
Okay, this will be attacked by my
Bandit, 12 o'clock.
wingman. I'm going to take this guy. Okay, we are closing to them. Soon I'll be in range of my AMRAAM. Okay, Fox 3.
Fox 3 long.
I hope I'll be able to hit him. Okay. What about my wingman? Why he's not shooting?
1, Pitbull.
Pitbull. What about this guy? Shoot him, please.
3, Pitbull. Falcon 1-2, Falcon 1-1. Engage MiG-29, bearing 035, 10 miles, 11,000. 3, Wilco.
Okay, it was a hit, splash. And seems like the first guy... Okay, it was splash too.
Falcon 1-3, engage defensive, bearing 035, 5 miles. Falcon 1, Sentry 1, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 060, 5 miles, 11,000.
Okay, looks like we defeated all of them. There is another 4-ship formation, like...
Sentry 1, Falcon 1-1, declare.
This has like no end.
Falcon 1-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID'd as Su-25.
Okay, Su-25. I do not want to let them go, but I really need to get rid of my Mavericks on the steer points too. This is your weapons.
Falcon 1-2, Falcon 1-1, weapons check. Falcon 1-3, 2, rifle. 3, radar. Fuel state 6,000.
Okay, let's go for the ships. You can see the ships on the ground already. They moved a little bit further from the steer point where they should be. Okay. Attack this ship.
1-2, attack target at bearing 035, 15 miles. 3, Wilco.
Come on, shoot the rifle, finally.
Falcon 1, Sentry 1, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 020, 10 miles, 23,000.
Like what he's waiting for, I don't know. He's already in range of a Maverick.
Rifle.
Okay.
1-2, rejoin formation.
MiG-29.
Falcon 1-3, on my way.
Okay, let's head back home again.
Bandit, 7 o'clock low.
They are behind us. To be honest, I was flying this Balkan carrier or campaign a lot of times. I was able to finish it a lot of times, but I've never remembered like so many aircrafts in the air, so many bandits.
Right on the mark.
It's almost impossible to do anything here just to get to the coast on the other side. It's nearly impossible. All the missions are ending somewhere here in the Adriatic Sea. Okay, let's fly back. Maybe I will return back in a while just to mark the second ship. Ask my wingman to destroy it, to sink it. There's a parachute here, maybe from the number 2 or number 4, which I lost already. So many MiGs and Sukhois are operating in this area. I need to get to the Patriot cover. Again, just for a while, then I can return here. Can I see them somewhere? Okay, looks like 2-ship formation in the distance. I can see like 2 aircrafts there. And 4 another aircraft. Okay, so 6 MiGs probably. 2 and 4. What is their distance?
Sentry 1, Falcon 1-1. Request vector to threat. Falcon 1, Sentry 1, nearest threat. MiG-29s. 4-ship, bearing 330, 25 miles, 28,000.
25 miles. Okay, I can see them. You can see the black smoke coming from the engines of the MiG-29s if you use the night vision. That's a small hint for you if you will fly Allied Force. Switch, even during the day you can switch to the night vision and you will see the black smoke coming from the exhaust. They are still on my RWR. Okay, I'm in a cover of Patriot missile, but I need to fly more into the
Falcon 1, Sentry 1,
Italy.
Threat aircraft bearing 330, 25 miles, 29,000.
Seems like they are using chaffs or flares. Or are they launching missiles at me? I don't know. Something's going on there in the formation. And I can see just 2 of them, 2 smokes. Maybe the other 2 just went into 30,000 and they are in a contrail. So this is like contrails. Or condensation line behind the aircraft. Okay, now all 3 are in contrails. So they are definitely closing to the Italy. I can still see them. Maybe they are just like 20 miles away from me.
Sentry 1, Falcon 1-1. Request vector to threat. Falcon 1, Sentry 1, nearest threat. MiG-29s. 4-ship, bearing 335, 25 miles, 30,000.
Okay, still 25 miles, 30,000 is the altitude of the condensation layer, probably, or usually. So they are in contrails now. You can see them maybe with the free eye. Slightly, okay, I can slightly see the condensation lines. Seems like they are changing direction. I'm losing the warning on the
In position.
RWR, so basically they might be turning away. You can see just 129 there. And I do not see no contrail, no smoke coming from them, so this happens when they are turning on the afterburner, so then you are unable to see the smoke just because of the afterburner. I'm going to continue this heading for a little while. Okay. I'm well inside the Patriot cover, so I should be fine. Maybe if I turn back and try to lock these guys one by one. I don't know. There's the coast behind me. Okay, I can see them already, but they are flying away. It was like 25 miles, now there are like 35 already. And in 10,000, so this is definitely a new target.
Sentry 1, Falcon 1-1. Declare. Falcon 1-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile.
Okay, it's MiG-29s.
Falcon 1-2, Falcon 1-1. Engage. Bearing 020, 30 miles, 10,000. 3, will go. Bandit, 11 o'clock, low.
Seems like just 2 MiGs. I don't know where that 4-ship formation went. Not able to see them on the radar. And I'm in a pretty decent altitude and still do not see them. I'm going to shoot down this guy here. He's definitely too close to us. Okay, Fox 3 long.
1, Fox 3 long.
Okay, let's provide as much guidance for the AMRAAM as possible. I'll keep him locked until the missile goes pitbull on him.
3, Fox 3 long.
Okay, number 2 or number 3 is also firing at the second guy, so that's great. And the missile will be pitbull second.
1, pitbull.
So it's able to see the bandit by his own, or by its own. And it missed him like completely.
1, Fox 3 medium.
And that was my last AMRAAM, so
1, pitbull.
I'm surprised that the AMRAAM missed, although I was still locking the target.
3, pitbull.
Really interesting.
3, Fox 3 medium.
Didn't expect something like that. But this time it's more... It has more power.
Bandit, 12 o'clock, low. Falcon 1-2, rejoin formation.
And I'm out of AMRAAMs,
Falcon
basically.
1-3, on my way.
Okay, so he was destroyed. I don't know whether I should be going to the Adriatic Sea. I'm definitely not going to Split Air Base. The mission is scratched, basically. Let me just ask my wingman about his weapons. And probably we are going just to use this Mavericks.
Falcon 1-3. 1 rifle. 1 radar.
Okay, so just one
Fuel
AMRAAM.
state 5,000.
Fuel state is okay still. I have less fuel, but also still okay for the Steel Point 2, but there is another bandit in this area.
1 Falcon 1-1, declare. Falcon 1-1, Sentry 1, contact confirmed hostile.
This is impossible, like... I can't believe how hard it is, like, just to get on into the half of the Adriatic Sea. I'm still operating just over the Italian coast, and I have like really difficulties to get somewhere into the middle of the Adriatic Sea. Not talking about the Croatian borders. So let's go for a landing. Mission is scratched. We lost two aircrafts. We are pretty much able to shoot down enough bandits, but I'm already Winchester, so really need to get back to base. I do not want to fly there without any AMRAAM, and even though my wingman is carrying just one AMRAAM, it's not enough basically. I do not want to risk losing 2 more F-16s. So let's fly back. Let's select the steer point. Which one is that? Okay, steer point 9. And let's land. Okay, let's switch off the jammer. I will need to try to destroy the split airbase once again, but not in this mission basically. I need to rearm, refuel, and jump into another package. I will be a little bit heavier for the landing, so I need to keep an eye on the airspeed basically, and to be not too long on the runway, so I can brake on time. So I have to just count with the overweight during the landing. Usually you are much lighter, you are not carrying any air-to-ground ordnance, so I really need to pay attention to my overweight. Okay, let's ask for the inbound.
Falcon 1-1, inbound for landing.
Good evening, Falcon 1. Amendola, approach. Take spacing and continue inbound. Expect vectors. Runway 29. Welcome back.
Oh, it's too much, these consoles. Let's switch it off.
Falcon 1-2, return to base. 3, I'm a done.
I'm always hoping that during the night it will be much easier to get onto the other side, other bank of the Adriatic Sea. That there will be like less enemies in the air, but looks like it's not this case. Okay, 2,500.
Falcon 1-1, descend to 2000, maintain 240 knots, turn right heading 215, vectors to final, runway 29.
Okay, 215.
Falcon 1-1, perform landing check. Falcon 1-1, descend to 2000,
Altitude,
maintain 220
altitude.
knots, vectors to final, runway 29.
Falcon 1-3, inbound for landing.
Falcon 1-1, descend to 2000, maintain 200 knots, vectors to final, runway 29. Falcon 1-1, turn right to final approach course 290, check approach speed.
Falcon 1-1, roger.
Falcon 1-3, descend to 2000, maintain 200 knots, turn right heading 250, vectors to final, runway 29. Falcon 1-3, perform landing check.
I'm too heavy, really. I can see it and I can feel it.
Good evening, Falcon
Look at my
1-1, Amidola, power cleared for landing, runway 29, tech gear down.
Okay, gear is down, perfect, locked. Look at my angle of attack currently. Look at my speed and the flight path marker. I'm unable to get it on the runway. It's still in front of the runway, so I will be landing like into the field. And I'm in like 216 knots, and it's still not enough to keep my flight path marker on the runway. I'm really heavy, and the braking will be really difficult. Maybe I should have jettisoned the weapons prior to landing. Okay, let's brake.
Falcon 1-3, turn right to final approach course 290, check speed.
yards, 100 yards. I'm still on 100 knots. That's not looking great. Okay, let's turn away.
Falcon 1-1, clear runway, incoming traffic.
Phew.
Good evening, Falcon 1-3. Amendola Tower cleared for landing. Runway 29. Tech gear down.
Okay guys, so that was the mission. I was trying to destroy the split airbase. I returned with all of the air-to-ground assets, all of the weapons for the air-to-ground. I just spent all for AMRAAMs onto some air threats. I've lost number 2 and number 4 during this flight. Just number 3 was able to return. He used all 6, not all 6. He used 5 out of 6 AMRAAMs and 1 out of 2 Mavericks. So the whole effort was one ship which was sunk or damaged, I don't know yet, and a few aircrafts. I need to check the amount of downed aircrafts. I don't know that yet. So let's see the outcome. Let's go into the briefing screen, and I really need to plan another flight to the split airbase just to make sure that the airbase is out of action. Okay, 1 R-77M launched at me, Falcon 1-2 ejected little while. Then we were able to destroy like 3 Sukhois, Falcon 1-4 down by Sukhoi. And he was able, Falcon 1-4 was down by this Yugoslavian Sukhoi, and one Sukhoi was down by Falcon 1-4, so basically they interchanged their missiles. Then the MiG-29 destroyed by me and my wingman, which remained just the number 3. Then the Osa-2 was destroyed by him, so it was sunk, that's perfect. And then we shot down another 2 MiG-29s, and then I just landed, and the Falcon 1-3 landed as well. So that was the result. Destroyed, destroyed, destroyed. 1 AMRAAM missed, I saw that. Falcon 1-2 destroyed 1 Su-27 and was destroyed as well. Falcon 1-3 destroyed 5 enemy targets, although just 2 were damaged, but it causes them to retreat basically. And he was able to sink the Osa-2. And this Falcon 4 destroyed the last Sukhoi, and the last Sukhoi destroyed him, so basically they changed. So 3-1, 3-1 kills. Falcon 1-2 was rescued, Falcon 1-4 was killed, and just one air-to-ground kill. As you can see, the mission is still in progress, so it's okay. And the rating was good. Good, average, excellent, poor. So basically, it's still like somehow good, this result of this mission, basically, just because two aircrafts did return back, and we were able to shoot down more enemies than we lost during this flight. So let's go for another package. I'm going to ask for 4 aircrafts just to see whether I will... Okay, 3. So I've received 3 aircrafts for this mission. There are still some ships. Maybe I'm going to shoot them down like on the way back. I don't know. I'll have to climb a little bit more in the first flying to the target. I prefer to be higher. And then maybe I will stay lower and try to destroy these ships. Or maybe I can skip the ship like this, split this priority. I have to really take care about this airfield. As you can see, split has like 19, 18, 18 MiG-29s there, 11 and 14 J-22, so pretty much still very significant force on this base, and it's already operational. As you can see, if I scroll down to this split airport, is 100% operational. The runway, no damage, and repaired. So basically they were able to repair this runway already. About Dubrovnik, hopefully he's still out of action, although just one runway is also damaged. The others are not damaged, so I really need to take care about this as well very soon. And the Tivat is 0% operational just because of 2 segments were being destroyed. One is no damage, this last one was no hit. I would like to focus on the Podgorica already, but as you can see, I really need to get back to this split. Maybe then I will focus on Mostar. What's the story with the Mostar? Okay, nothing there, so now the path or the flight path looks like empty, just one boogie there, but if I take off, there might be like five groups already in the air, so just taking off from this split, for example, to attack somewhere, some ships, for example, or the Italy, so it's always like the dynamic campaign, you never know what you will meet in the air, basically, and on the ground. It always changes. So let's see the payload. I'm gonna fly this in my next mission. Let's switch to the inner pylon. Let's take some extension fuel. Let's take these C5s as much as possible. Maybe this is the correct loadout for this mission. I'm going to use like 6 AMRAAMs on each aircraft, so 3 aircraft, 6 AMRAAMs, like 18 AMRAAMs. We should be able to get there. We are much more lighter just because we are carrying only 6 Durandals, nothing more. Maybe that's the correct approach, just to focus on the runway. Oh, there is the SA-3, I forgot about it, it's functional. Low blow is here. Low blow is here, so I really need to carry arms, maybe me and my wingman. We're going to change one AMRAAM for harm. Okay, number 3 will be carrying full AMRAAM loadout. Okay, let's save the carrier, and you will see this mission me be flying in the next video. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. As always, have fun, take care, and bye.
Foxtrot uniform.